has changed.
Всем привет, с вами Антилар, продолжай играть в FO4 StoryWealth. Убежище 4 было открыто, и я могу, наконец, зайти внутрь, а также выполнить квесты, которые с этим связаны. Давайте начнем.
Not so fast. I can't have people wandering around my vault without asking them a few questions first.
Sure. Ask away.
Thank you for complying. Are you a permanent resident of this Fourville?
No, I'm not.
Looks like you picked a good day to stop by and visit. Do you have any hobbies or pastimes?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
That's not the kind of hobby we condone around here. Never mind. I'm sure this next question will straighten things out. And finally, what is your deepest desire? The thing which would make you happiest in life, were you to have it?
Ну тут только один вариант.
I lost my baby recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
I'm afraid there's nothing we can do to help you with that. I'm sorry. Well, it seems like everything is in order. Welcome to Vault 4. If you stay out of trouble, I think you'll be very happy here.
Так, поговорить с наблюдателем и
I hope you're
мэром
staying out of
Сандерсом.
trouble.
Hi.
I don't know when the last time I saw Norm put in a full day's work was.
Stop by Chef Page's when you get the chance. His omelets are divine.
Omelets?
I'm so glad we've got the AI looking out for us.
AI.
Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless.
Hey there.
So you're the outsider, eh?
No, I'm insider. You better sweep some insider information.
I've
Ah,
got my eye on you.
хе-хе, хе-хе.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Hey there.
If there's anything you need, see the Overseer.
Hi.
I can't believe those people were building out there and we had no idea.
Requires key. Окей, ну сюда я пройти не могу. Ладно.
Hi.
Is it true you all live in wooden shacks?
Нет, я живу
Hey
в
there.
пентхаусе.
You people waited 200 years just for us? I'm flattered.
If you need anything, speak to the Overseer. If you want to report a crime, speak to one of us.
Дай пройти, скотина. Вот. Ты либо заходишь, либо не заходишь. Все. Поезд ушел. Так. Что у нас тут? Public Terminal. Врубаемся. О убежище 4. Про ваше убежище. После успешной петиции от губернатора Массачусетса, значит, озадаченный медленным прогрессом на восток программы убежищ Волтека, строительство убежища 4 было перемещено из Калифорнии в Салем. Построенное, используя модульную конструкцию Волтека, убежище 4 является настоящим искусством. Как и большинство убежищ, у него есть, значит, возможность вместить в себя 1000 резидентов, жителей. Это абсолютно нереально. Ни одно убежище такую возможность не имеет. Значит, оно снабжено симуляционным солнцем освещением и используют революционные полососущие автоматические очищающие системы от Волтека. Что делает Убежище 4 уникальным, выделяет его из толпы, это система искусственного интеллекта. Значит, разработанная лучшими умами Волтек, искусственный интеллект оперирует большинством систем жизненно важных систем убежища, и также он может удовлетворять потребности жителей. Так что отдохните, расслабьтесь и наслаждайтесь вашей новой жизнью под землей. То же самое, что в Убежище 85 было. Там тоже был. Тоже мод, который добавлял такую же идею. Ну, блин, камон. Что-нибудь покруче бы. Powered by Watts AI, кстати. Vault 4 AI. Так, Убежище 4, значит, снабжено настоящим искусственным интеллектом. Так, значит, произведенные выигравшим награды Волтека ученым Станислаусом Брауном при сотрудничестве Watts Electronics этот искусственный интеллект будет работать со всеми функциями убежища. Главная функция этого искусственного интеллекта — это давать вам то, что вам нужно. Ваше желание — это его команда. Так что кикбэк, ударьте в спину. Это опечатка, конечно же. И наслаждайтесь вашей новой жизнью под землей. Добро пожаловать домой. Призвать робот-интерфейс. Модифицировать AI. Но это все, нет таких возможностей. Окей, то есть это очень стандартная, к моему сожалению, идея. Sliding door requires key.
Hey,
I hope you like it down here.
excuse me.
I just got my checkup from Dr. Stennett. Her personality isn't the only thing that's cold.
Окей.
Excuse me.
If there's anything you need, see the overseer.
Hey,
Stop by Chef Page's when you get the chance. His omelets are divine.
Так, что у нас здесь есть?
hey there.
Is it true you all live in wooden shacks?
Hey there.
I don't know when the last time I saw Norm put in a full day's work was.
Так, исследование.
Idiot! Look at what you've done!
I'm really sorry, ma'am. I thought it would work.
Your
Синты.
unauthorized experiment has set back our research months, maybe even years. Just be glad at least one of the androids survived, or I'd ask Norm to throw you out into that shanty town.
I'm really sorry, ma'am.
You can keep your apologies to yourself. Get back to your duties, and from now on, don't do any experiments that I have not expressly told you to.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey there.
Gotta keep a steady hand.
Да. У тебя это получается, я смотрю.
Hi. I'm Dr. Stennett, the Vault's doctor. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Is this how you treat everyone? Or are you just putting on the charm for me?
I'm a very busy woman. I don't have time for idle chatter. Unless you have a medical emergency, or you want to help me with my work, I suggest you leave me be.
Tell me more about this vault.
I don't have time for this kind of chit-chat. If you're not gonna help with my work and you don't have a medical emergency, please leave me be.
What kind of work?
Since you're here, I may as well put you to use. If you were to look through the observation window in my lab, aside from the mess left by my lab assistant, you would see a humanoid creature lying in a bed. It is a highly advanced military-grade android. The US Army took a special interest in the construction of this vault. I believe it was because of these androids, which I found in a storage bay. I've repaired them to working order, but they require a unique computer program to start. I need you to find it for me. Does that sound like something you could do?
I'll get you whatever you need if I'm getting paid.
I suppose I can't expect you to work for free. I can offer you 100 of your bottle caps for your labor.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
Fine, fine. I can give you 200 caps, but no more. These things aren't easy to come by down here, you know.
Okay.
I'll find it for you.
Good. I'm glad this conversation wasn't a complete waste of time. I'd advise searching military installations for the program.
Ну, мне сейчас,
Do
скорее
hurry,
всего,
won't you?
дадут. Ай, Android. New Research Log. Эти андроиды удивительные. Они пока кажется, что у них нет отличительного какого-то назначения, но некоторые из старых записей в терминале предполагают, что они были достаточно важными еще для довоенных, значит, военных. Еще в довоенное время. Пока у меня не было никакого успеха заставить их работать, но если мне получится, если бы получилось, я уверен, что они могли бы служить как подходящие ассистенты в лаборатории. Точно они были бы не хуже, чем тот придурок, который со мной сейчас работает. Архив. Campbell Class Androids. Привет все. Это убежище было выбрано для очень важной задачи. Мы будем хранить этих новых Campbell Class андроидов для помощи военным. Нам дали особенные инструкции не трогать и не взаимодействовать с ними ни с каким образом. Ваша единственная задача — это удостовериться, что они находятся в неповрежденном состоянии, пока убежище откроется после определенного периода закрытия. Чтобы сократить время, отвечая каждому из вас индивидуально, нет, я не знаю, для чего они нужны военным и что они собираются делать с убежищем в особенности. Просто делайте вашу работу, и и это будет достаточно. Доктор Энст Хазенбухлер. Так, ну, короче, это получается, здесь были... Да, вот один синт еще живой, остальные все сломаны из-за того, что этот придурок обрушил часть стены на них. High-powered микроскоп. Я возьму его. Обычно такие вещи в институте хранятся.
Hi.
So you're the outsider, eh?
Hey.
Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless.
Так, тут ничего нет. Шеф Пейдж's Тато Омлет. Я возьму все. Потому что я могу брать все. И там одна будет стил, и я попадусь, и они начнут меня стрелять. Вот это будет полный факап. Это я брать не могу. Так.
I can't believe those people were building out there, and we had no idea.
Ты не разговаривает?
Excuse me.
You people waited 200 years just for us? I'm flattered.
Так, maintenance и residential. Реактор. Ну, карты, чтобы у меня попасть.
Don't have the card.
Нет, maintenance.
Why can't I stay here with you?
I'm sorry, Laura. Your mom says you have to help her in the lab.
But I don't want to work in the lab. I want to fix stuff like you.
You know your mom wants you to be a scientist, or a real engineer, so you can inspire other little girls. I just fix up junk.
But that's not what I want. I want to work with the junk.
I'm sorry, Laura. I can't defy your mom. You're welcome to visit me whenever you want, but I can't train you.
Oh, fine.
Hi.
Well, howdy, stranger. Folks around here call me Workshop Willie, on account of the fact that I run this here workshop. And my name is William. What can I do you for?
What do you do around here?
I do all the fixing and maintenance work around the vault. Right now I'm trying to fix an old terminal I found in storage.
Okay.
I think it belonged to the original overseer. I'd love to get into it, but I can't work out what's wrong with it.
Anything I can do to help out?
That depends if you know anything about computers, friend. I'm glad to let you take a look if you want. Here's the password.
Спасибо.
How are things going?
Everything's in ship shape down here. I just wish I could get that terminal fixed.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Kind of. The Vault's AI handles all the complicated engineering stuff. I fix up bits of old junk and do the menial tasks. But yeah, it's just me down here.
You're awfully chipper.
And why shouldn't I be? I've got my tools, I've got my workshop, and I've got my health. I've got everything I need right here.
I don't need anything.
There's no better feeling than knowing everything is working as it should be.
Окей. Девчонка. Дай девчонка делать. Тут, кстати, есть кровать. Я могу здесь поспать, наверное. Но пока я трепался с этим чуваком, девчонка испарилась. You like materials to make the key. Так. Для жителей, которые потеряют свои ключи. Возьмите шаблон для ключей, приложите шаблон для ключей к дверному замку и распечатайте ключ и проведите его через пресс. Окей. Так, ну у меня ничего... А, вот кипотти есть. Я могу сделать еще кипотти. Я могу сделать 3 ключа, получается. Вот. Это классно. И получить доступ в 3 какие-то помещения. Это было бы прикольно. Так, 5 ракет. Я не буду их брать нахрен. Посплю здесь, чтобы время... продвинуть. И чтобы сэкономить... Короче, если что-то крашится, чтобы мне не пришлось возвращаться, черт знает откуда. Так, попить воды. Я очень-очень подробно все исследую. Так, Residential. Очень похоже на убежище 81. Прям, по-моему, точный клон.
It's not real. None of this is real.
Так. Тут у вас все очень уютненько. Я могу спать на любой из кроватей, кстати говоря. Терминал. Так, это такой терминал я уже читал. Кока-колы здесь нет.
Help me find... What was it?
О, Clean Vault 4 Jumpsuit. Интересно. Как они тут готовят еду, если тут ничего нет? Еще один паблик терминал. Так, тут что у нас? Hello.
Oh, it's one of you people.
Is everything all right? You seem upset.
Upset? Of course I'm upset. My home is being invaded.
Ну, вообще ты права.
That's awfully rude.
I didn't know you wastelanders had a concept of manners.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I'm fed up of you Fourville people traipsing around my vault. We've managed to last 200 years just fine without opening our doors to the Commonwealth. I don't see why we should start now.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Leave the vault? I can barely stomach the thought of having a few wastelanders in here, let alone living among them.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Not even in the slightest. I'd much rather stay here in the vault, where everything is familiar, thank you very much.
Okay.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
I'm not interested in interacting with the Commonwealth. We're doing just fine without them, and that's how things should stay. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left in peace. I refuse to leave my room until the Overseer comes to his senses and closes the vault door again.
Is there any work you needed done?
I got on just fine without you Commonwealth folk. I don't suddenly need your help now.
Is there any work?
I got on just...
So what do you do here?
I refuse to leave my room until the Overseers agree to close the vault and never open it again.
Tell me more about this vault.
We used to have a lovely, quiet community. That was the opened and ruined everything.
So what do you do here?
I refuse to leave my...
I'll leave you alone.
Good. Seems you're finally listening to me.
Не, у меня просто нет других опций.
Who am I? Why am I here?
Так, тут есть military folder. С тем чуваком я потом поговорю. Я пока тут смотрю. Так, тут что-то...
What's going on?
Мистер Кэмпбелл что-то, видимо, не в духе. Плазму возьму. Так. На верхнем этаже все. Так, Кэмпбелл, что тебе?
Hey there.
Hey, you! I need your help with something. You're not from the vault, are you? You're from the outside. From the Commonwealth?
How did you know that?
How did I know? We've never met before. But I already know where you're from. It's because I know what all the others know. I don't know why. But I'm the only one who knows. None of this is real. It's all just a simulation.
Ding dong. Crazy bells are ringing.
I'm not crazy. Listen to
What
me.
is this, chicanery?
The other residents don't believe me because they're programmed not to. They don't know that none of this is real. I don't know why I'm the only one who knows the truth. But I think it might be connected to your arrival.
Чувак, ты в компьютерной игре.
Door
Спокойно.
at the end of the residential block. I think that's where they keep the computer banks, which run the entire vault.
Окей.
Investigate it. Find out the truth. Please.
Окей. Steal a key from security. Find the key
Looking
point.
for something? For someone?
Классная комната. Hello, motherfuckers.
Excuse me.
Look at this, brother. We have a guest in Vault 4.
A guest?
Not amused.
I don't think we've ever had a guest before. Maybe they can be useful.
Yes, yes. Perhaps they can.
Get on with it then.
Ah, an eager one.
I think we may have found the perfect classroom assistant, brother.
My brother and I run the Vault School, you see.
It's a very demanding job.
That it is. And we have to do it with only the bare minimum resources.
The vault really was terrible. Understocked with educational materials.
As my brother indicates, we only have a handful of textbooks from which to teach the children.
It's a terrible problem.
Terrible! But for the first time, we are able to correct that. Since you are able to leave the vault as you please, perhaps you could locate further educational materials for us to utilize?
We could pay you, of course.
Yes, of course! What do you say?
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
Up front? What do you think, brother?
I don't see why not.
Then it's settled. Bring us educational materials from local high schools, and we shall pay you the rest.
Окей. Don't need no education. Интересно.
Hey.
Can I help you at all?
So, what's the deal with you two anyway?
John and I are brothers. Twins, in case you haven't noticed. We do everything together.
Make sure you mention we're twins, brother.
Don't worry, brother. I mentioned it.
What do you do around here?
We teach the children at the Vault School.
Did she forget already?
Go easy on her, brother. The outside world is full of radiation. It must have
Да, да, действительно.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
Yes, education is the lifeblood of
Да.
every society.
That's what we always say, isn't it, brother?
That's right. We say it all the time. Education is the lifeblood of every society.
I don't need anything.
Be seeing you.
Hey there.
Can I help you at all?
I don't need anything.
Be seeing you.
Окей.
Hi there.
I hate school.
Hey, pal.
Is it true that on the outside, everyone carries bottle caps?
Да. Увы.
Well, hello.
You're from the outside? Wow.
Hey, sweetie.
Mr. Shilcock says the outside is dangerous, but you don't look so bad.
Вы знаете, сколько я создавал этого персонажа? Чтобы она не выглядела so bad. Это ужасно. Этот редактор отвратительный.
Oh, hey there. Glad to see you drop by. If you need a haircut, I'm your man. For a woman like you, I could do it for 20 caps.
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
I'm just a humble barber. I cut hair, nothing more. I don't have any work for you.
I find that very hard to believe.
Alright, you seem like the resourceful type. Maybe I do have a little something I need doing. I have this friend, you see. His name's Duke. I've been trying to get in touch with him for a while now, and I just can't find him. Do you think you could help me out?
How do you know anything about the Commonwealth? What have you heard?
We have ways of communicating with the outside. We make it our business to learn everything we can about the Commonwealth. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. Can you help me find Duke?
I'll find him for you.
You don't know what a relief this is for me. He's got an apartment in the city. That might be the best place to start.
Окей. Я набрал хреновую кучу квестов. Так, о. Так, это верхний этаж. Это только верхний этаж.
Would need the key.
Йоу, нихера себе, бля. Ну, конечно же. Автоматически закрывающие двери, я вас ненавижу. Кусок мяса просто так лежит. Вы не боитесь, что он стухнет там, не? Такая рек-рум неплохо. Здравствуй. Hello.
So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Beautiful, is it not?
Are you hitting on me?
Oh, good heavens, no. I was simply quoting the most beautiful words ever written in the English language. It's Shakespeare's 18th sonnet. One of many that
Я надеюсь, я сейчас сбагрю эту сраную книгу.
That so long as there were people alive who could read the words, his lover's beauty would live on forever. Tragically, it is missing from my collection.
А у меня она есть!
I may be the last guardian of these great words. Say, there's a thought. The vault is open now. It's the perfect time to source a copy. What say you? How would you like to earn a little pocket money?
I do a job, I get paid.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I do love the industrious type. Never work for free. You're worth more than that.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. Perhaps you could peruse the local bookstores or libraries. Or maybe you know a fellow bard enthusiast, you might ask.
Мне она уже должна быть.
Hey.
Out! Out, brief candle! Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. Oh, apologies. I find my thoughts are often with the bard. Do you have the sonnet?
No. Still looking.
Please hurry. This work is very important to me.
Это не то. Я так ожидал, что я сейчас сбагрю эту сраную книгу, но нет, это другая книга из другого мода. Отвратительно. Просто отвратительно. Тут хреново куча книг. Как может быть столько книг и так мало учебников? Заставьте детей читать хотя бы 1/10 из этого. Это будет офигенно. Даже эта сраная история, все равно это классно. Ну, камон. Так, что у нас здесь?
I hope you like it down here.
Чей-то дом. Меня бесит самозакрывающиеся двери, вы не представляете.
I'm out of time?
Excuse me.
I'm so glad we've got the AI looking out for us.
Теперь еще и я за вами смотрю. Йоу, что за херня? Это как так получилось-то? Laundered Loungewear. Возьму. Это может быть хорошей одеждой. Так, ну, я на самом деле, знаете, я ищу здесь что-то такое, типа баблхедов. Каких-то уникальных вещей. Я пока ничего такого не нашел. Клинтон сьют возьму. Паблик терминал, мне это не надо.
This doesn't feel right.
Винсент Лонг, а как же твой брат Винсент Шорт?
Hey. Oh my god! You're the woman from the outside! I'm Vincent Long, but you can call me Vince. I think the outside is so cool. What's it like? I bet you find cool treasure all the time.
Ага.
Is it boring here in the vault?
It's super boring. I've got all my maps, but no way to find treasure. I bet you find cool stuff all the time.
You can travel with me, see the world. Or what's left of it.
Oh, no, I can't leave the vault. It's, well, it's not allowed. Oh, I've just had a really great idea. We could team up and be treasure hunters. I could tell you leads on treasure, and you can go out and find it.
Absolutely. I'm in.
That's so cool. I can't wait to see what secrets we find. I'll split anything we find 50-50. Here's the location of the first potential spot. Good luck.
Бля, это Радиант, что ли? Это Радиант. Сука. Это грёбаный Радиант квест. Ненавижу Радиант квест. Пиздец. Мне дали Радиант квест. Я так прям тошнит от них. Опа.
Well, aren't you the most beautiful woman I've ever seen?
Спасибо, я старался.
I don't think I need to tell you how attractive you are. You already know.
This is making me uncomfortable.
Can't handle me, huh? Shame. You know who you remind me of? My next ex-wife. Anyway, I think we've had enough fun for the time being. What can I do to make your visit here more comfortable?
Дай мне квест, с которым я смогу Баблхеда найти.
It would be nice to know more about you.
Oh, darling. I hope I didn't give you the wrong impression before. I'm spoken for, you see. Or at least I will be soon.
What do you mean by that?
I found myself a man, darling. He's simply wonderful. Smart, handsome, charismatic. You're from the outside. Perhaps you know him? The charming gentleman who runs the bar. His name is Rusty.
Actually, I do.
You know Rusty? You better not try and steal him from me. I hate to bother you with this, but could you do me a massive favor?
Oh,
a love letter to Rusty, but I'm just too shy to give it to him myself. Could you be a dear and deliver it to him?
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you so much. Here's the letter.
I also took a special picture for Rusty's eyes only. You better not look at it.
I'm looking for something.
Сделаем вот что.
For someone?
Так, у меня есть же сила лодов. Так, load game. Save corrupt. Хера, ни хера. Что за приколы? Я не могу здесь сохраняться? Сохранения не работают? Save corrupt, блин. What the fuck? Так, ну это очень странно.
Going on?
Я продолжу в следующий раз тогда исследовать. Я сейчас хочу сделать нормальное сохранение. Так, мне надо понять. Вот коридор. Это чистый клон 81-го. Чистый. Что-то они напортачили с этой локацией. Она не может меня сохранить здесь. А здесь? Автосейвинг. Ладно. Так. Давайте посмотрим эту фотку. Я уже забыл, как оно называется. Ноути фото. Там ничего нет. Но я теперь знаю. Я теперь знаю. Это, скорее всего, превью сейвов сломалось. Ну ладно, окей. Так, я не смотрел. Я не смотрел. В этой параллельной реальности я не смотрел. Давайте на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Антилар. Всем пока.